How do you do that shit? How do you do that shit? How do you do that shit? How do you, how do you, how do you, how do you, how do you see right through me? How do you do that shit? How do you do that shit? Okay? You see right through the fool ass mess. And they want to know how you do it. This ain't in a loving matter, okay? This is in, dang, how the collective always see how we coming. Both the mentally unstable female and the karmic masculine, huh? You see right through they shenanigans, they antics, okay? And they want to know how you do that shit. How do you do that? I kept hearing that yesterday, y'all. And then when I woke up, the same thing. Normally, the stuff that go on yesterday, I kind of forget about it. I have a hard time remembering. But I woke up hearing the same thing. You see? And it ain't in a loving manner. They want to know, how do you see the attacks that they sending at you? Okay, how you know that they mentally unstable? Okay, how you know that this going on for them? How you know that this person leaving them to come back towards you? How do you know these things? Well, we finna get into it. Okay, grand rising, grand afternoon, and grand evening, beautiful souls. It's your girl Beauty, and I'm back to give you a divine God of love read. If you're new to my channel, welcome. And if you came back to see me, what it do, boo? Y'all know I'm here to help give y'all the issues in y'all relationship dynamics so y'all can move how y'all need to move. Over here, we focus on personal and spiritual development because that's all we can do is work on oneself. Okay? Thank you for your likes, your shares, your subscriptions. Thank you for hyping me up. Thank you for the donations. Everything is much appreciated. Okay? The more you donate, the more I get to be here. Okay? I ain't got to go outside and work. Okay? Because I'm taking care of business in the house. Nevertheless, y'all know I always meditate on the energy before I come sit here, right? So did my little prayer, set my intentions. All right. So I say, Spirit, what is reading gonna be about today? What's the current energy? First thing came out is shocking. Okay, shock, sudden change, shocking news, surprise, epiphany, transformation. So I said, oh, well, who are we talking about today, Holy Spirit? Because it was kind of registering to the stone, You see right through me. How do you do this shit? And then I said, well, who is it reading about? The reading about is the mentally unstable one. Okay, so that's that Nicki Minaj energy. That's that karma energy. You see right through. I say, and it was at the bottom of the deck. How do you do that shit? How do you do that shit? How do you? So there's a mentally unstable female and a karmic masculine who's getting karma right now in this season. Okay. So I said, okay, well, what caused this here? What caused this here karma to be 10 of Pentacles? Okay. Now the 10 of Pentacles could be generational wealth. It could be a family dynamic. Okay. You and that karmic masculine could they show themselves as a karmic masculine. Okay, so at one point in time, there was a divine masculine. They got demoted to a karmic masculine. So they showed themselves as a karmic masculine, which means the message is about that person because they showed themselves as a karmic masculine. Now, you know this mentally unstable Jezebel over here. We know she in the energy. Okay, she's the one who's singing the song. But making a statement when I just showed out, like, the people who getting karma, okay, it's the karmic masculine who is going through their healing process right now. Okay, that Jezebel energy, she's just gonna be mentally unstable for a good little minute. Nevertheless, you're supposed to have a family with that person, okay? And somebody did something in secrecy to sabotage this in some shape, form, or fashion, okay? Now, whatever this karmic individual did with the moon magic, she had this person take his focus off of you. Okay, y'all was working together at one point in time. So she had him put his focus on her. Okay, but you two were still spiritually connected because you see that. Okay, you over here in your own world, working on your own, doing your own thing. Okay, his focus was on her because she had done did something to get his focus on her. Okay, Three of Pentacles talks about collaborating. Okay, this person did something to get this man focused on her and left you to be, go do your thing on your own. Okay, but this person was still spiritually tied to you, right? And now Three of Pentacles, this karmic is finding this out. Queen of Swords. This ain't no harsh. This ain't Queen of Swords like she cursing you out. This is Queen of Swords like, okay, you finding out the truth. Okay, this one here, the Queen of Swords, when she found out the truth, it's the logic. Okay, now you're finding out why you going through this shit you're going through, Karmisha. Okay, now you're finding out why you mentally unstable. Okay, now you're finding out why you crying and you can't sleep at night. Okay, because you done mess with the wrong one. Okay, you tried to use mental manipulation to get somebody into a union with you, but only thing you got is their physical. Okay, you didn't get their spirit. Okay, their spirit was still tied to the collective, aka soul tie. All right. Holy Spirit, holy angels, spirit guides and ancestors that love God and support me, please use me as a vessel to get a message to the collective. Help me to see what it is that I need to see so I can relay the messages that I need to relay. I pray and ask that you protect me from any dark or negative entity or energy that tries to hijack this reading, as I do not give them permission to cross over. I thank you for choosing me to be your messenger. I thank you for loving me, guiding me, protecting me. I thank you for blessing me. I love you. Ashe. And did it so. Let's see. Husky, Grand Rising LJ, Grand Rising King, Grand Rising. I apologize I didn't speak to y'all first, but I had to get that spill out, okay? What's going on for this mentally unstable Jezebel over here, okay? They don't like the fact that you see right through them. You see right through their antics. Okay, you know how to protect yourself when the attack's coming. So when the attack's coming, they just bouncing off you because you see right through them. Show me more, Holy Spirit, please and thank you. Spirit said, no, I'm not showing you nothing because you just said a prayer. Ain't no. My apologies. Show me what's going on, Holy Spirit, please and thank you, with this mentally, emotionally unstable person. Okay. Here we go, loop-de-loop. Here we go, loop-de-lie. Here we go, loop-de-loop. All on a Saturday night. Now, this came out in a reverse. So this is not your energy. This is who this mentally unstable energy is. This person tried to act like they was unbothered about you, but they was really bothered. Okay? They was bothered by you. They try to make like, they try to make like, they had it all in the bag. Like they was good. You was never good. You was always focused on the collective in some shape, form, or fashion because you was trying to take the collective's abundance. Okay? The abundance came out with the unbothered in reverse, rising star. Yeah, they want to take from you. Show me more, Holy Spirit, please, and thank you. They probably even told people around them, like, oh, I don't care nothing about the collective. Okay, the collective worry about me. The collective care. They used to tell people all the time, oh, who is the collective? The collective worry about me. I ain't worry about them. They ain't got nothing. Okay, they ain't got nothing. I'm the one who got it. I'm the one who got the man. I'm the one who got the abundance. Yeah. But this person they always had animosity towards you. Was always giving you the stink face. Okay, but they was unbothered though. How you unbothered, but you giving me the stink face? Okay, you should always be smiling if you unbothered. Hello, can we show them how to unbother energy look? For real, fuck around and find out. We don't care nothing about that. Education, you say I'm always tapped, but thank you, beautiful. Thank you. I really appreciate that. Okay. About a child too. Okay. They said they was unbothered. If you and this person got a child together, okay, they was trying to say they was unbothered at the fact that you had a child. I don't give a fuck about you having a baby. You gonna have to take care of that baby by yourself. But then that child, okay, period. Show me more, Holy Spirit, please and thank you. That child and yours is a big problem. Okay. You had a child by this person and that you had abundance tied to your name. Huh? Yeah. This person been throwing stuff at your child. Okay, this person been attacking your child. Okay, and this person also been attacking your abundance. The veil is being lifted as to this. This person had animosity towards the abundance that you had tied to you and a child that you had from whoever this person who they got the attention on them, but you still had a soul tied to this person. You still was spiritually tied to this person. Okay, the veil is being lifted over what this person, how this person really felt towards this, about this. Okay, especially about the person who trying to act like they The person who really unbothered, the energy they trying to cloak, yeah, they mad. And they want to know how the fuck you see through them. Okay, how you know they mad? How you know they going through? How you know they ain't happy? Okay, how you know that what they posted on social media is fake? How you know that? How you know this? You don't know nothing. You don't know nothing. We good over here. We got money. I don't care nothing about you and that baby. That's gonna be you raising that baby by yourself. Ooh, girl. Show me my Holy Spirit, please, and thank you. Ooh, what is even that? A rising star. You had already showed yourself. Somebody could be born in 77. Somebody could be born in 79. Somebody could be born in 76. Hello? Rising star. Mad at you because you rising. And they falling. Hello? And they learning out about this. And the ice queen is the one who is, logic. Okay, this person is now seeing the truth, learning the truth. Okay, yeah, learn you something. Okay, I tried to told you a long time ago, quit playing with that. Okay, they probably got a doll of you. Okay, I tried to tell you a long time ago, stop doing that. It ain't helping you, it's hurting you. What's going on, Holy Spirit? Please and thank you. This person is now finding out that regardless of what they did, how they threw magic at you, evil eyes, what the spell work, whatever they did, okay, at the end of the day, you still the rising star, the abundance still tied to you, and guess what? That baby is still here. Huh? What is even that? Hey, that baby is a gift. Okay, that baby is still here. Huh? And what you doing? Okay, what you doing? What you doing around here in people's ears spreading lies and shit? Huh? You finding out the truth. And listen, hold up. Not only that, I just heard, this not just even them and people gossiping about them now. Okay? Because now this here karmic is learning the truth that boom, that this person still love that child. Okay, that person still tied in with the money some type of way, right? They friends now going back talking about the false narrative that this person who learned about the situation, they talking about the false narrative. Okay, so now they homegirls in the community are talking about, oh, she lied, she was using, like lying to us. Okay, so mental magic is a lie. Okay, so how you call mental magic a lie? Because you're telling somebody something to make it look a certain way. So that's called mental magic when you lie to them. That's a form of spell work. Okay, that's a form of manipulation. Okay, so whoever this is who is mentally unstable. Okay, everybody is now learning the truth about what happened in this dynamic. Okay, everybody is now learning the truth about how this person was abusing magic, okay, to even get in a connection with this person. Okay, everybody is now finding out the truth. You could have spoken on something about this a long time ago, right? And they laughed like you wasn't telling the truth. But now it's being revealed that this person really was messing around with that mental magic. Okay, this person really was around here lying on the collective, trying to tell people that the collective was worried about her and the collective was jealous of her and all this, that, and the third. When in reality, you was jealous of the collective because the collective had something that you really wanted. The abundance. Okay, and that connection with that child. Here, you got something that they don't have a child with this person. You have a child with this person. So they always was threatened by your energy. Okay, they felt like they had to keep this person away from that child because that was going to be a link to y'all getting back together. But what they failed to realize is it was a spiritual link. It was never a physical. It was never the child. Yeah, the child, as a matter of fact, the child is a plus. But it's a spiritual link. And this person is learning this out. Okay? This person is learning this. They learning this. They learning this. They learning this. And the community is talking. Didn't I tell you? Didn't I tell you they friends and family members talk about this shit? Everybody talk about this shit. Everybody talk about this shit. How does masculine want to come travel to you and leave this Jezebel behind? Huh? The Jezebel, the one who throwing the evil. I ain't lying to you. Why? Because you got money. Money. Yeah. Sitting in that starseed energy. Hello, the third party. Everybody realizing who the third party is. Everybody finding out who the third party is. Hello. Everybody's finding out who the third party is. They talking about it too with the house here. They talking about it. They gathering. Okay, they around having family gatherings, having a conversation about it. Ooh, show me the Ten of Pentacles, Holy Spirit. Ascension, and Nine of Swords. I can tell you this. You in alignment. Okay, the Ten of Swords sits on top of you with the Ascension. Hold up, Page of Wands. There she go showing her ass. Throwing that magic at you. Okay, you see how she holding that wand with that shit behind her hand like, Tata, you good? Yeah, you see what she doing, ain't it? She throwing that damn magic at you, huh? Hey, she throwing the wand and the Holy Spirit say, let me cut that wand with that sword. That wand ain't nothing when it comes to that sword. The sword of truth. I don't care what kind of lie you tell. It's the truth. The truth will always ring that bell. You hear me? The truth is, baby, you was innocent the whole time. That's the truth. Okay, they are showing that you was like the karmic was lying. Okay, but the whole time you was telling the truth. You was innocent. You didn't do anything. What the fuck you attacking me for? Huh? This is being revealed because you are ascending and you are in alignment with your Ten of Pentacles. Hello? You are in alignment with your generational wealth. You are in alignment with your family dynamic. Okay? This is why all this stuff is being exposed, because while you getting this, okay, while your bag running up, okay, they around here in the Nine of Swords. Here we go, loop de loop. Here we go, loop de la. Yeah. What the hell is that? You around here loop de looping in the head. Because you want to play with somebody else's head. This is that backfire. Because you want to play with somebody else's head. Show me more, Holy Spirit, please and thank you. That Nine of Swords energy, like, you can't sleep at night, you crying. Okay, first of all, this person is thinking about the things of the past. Okay, the things they done in the past. And this person is also thinking about the future. Okay, this was got this person in his Nine of Swords energy. Okay, this is what got this person can't sleep at night, because you depressed and you got anxiety. Double whammy. Okay, this person has, when I say double whammy, while they sleeping at night, all they keep thinking about is the stuff that they did to you. And we ain't talking about your ex person. We talking about the karmic energy, because this was the one who kept saying, how do you do that shit? How do you see? She was the one singing that. It wasn't your ex person singing that. Take it away, it resonate, y'all. It wasn't your ex person. It's the person who's connected to your ex person, the karmic energy, who is going through, because this is the one who, first of all, did the spell work to separate y'all. Okay, she is the one who actually did the spell work to separate y'all. So this is about her. Okay, because in this season, she is the one who is going to be mentally unstable. Okay, that karmic masculine is going through his healing process so he can get into alignment. But her gonna see many years, many moons of her sitting there talking to herself and crying about this shit. And that's the truth. Because she doesn't listen. Every night when she sleep, it's a nightmare. It's a nightmare when this person go to sleep, because all they doing is thinking about you and what they done did. Spirit, when I tell you that your ancestors ain't letting up on them, no. All they keep thinking about is this person coming towards you. Okay, remember I told you they thinking about this child and finances. Okay, they thinking about the child and the finance. This person is going towards the Ace of Wands. Sorry, the Three of Wands is sitting up under the Ascension. It's like this in a row. Ten of Pentacles, Ascension, and Three of Wands. This person is going towards the person who is doing the spiritual work, the one who is ascending. Okay, this person has made the decision. You already done planned, and this person is like they wait for their ship to come in and pick their ass up, drop them off to their next location. Huh? I didn't even know this card was sitting right here. But that's where they're going at. Oh yeah. And this is what they tried to attack. This is what they lied about. Oh, he ain't got no family with her. Go find your baby daddy. He ain't your baby daddy. Okay? That ain't his child. Lie. Lie. That ain't his child. Shit, huh? Got the whole face if you ask me. It ain't my child. Hello? Look at that child right there. Oh, that's not the card with the child in it. Judgment card normally have a lady, a man, and a child in the middle. But always, y'all, I always talk about this deck. Because in this deck, judgment is being blown to the masculine, not the feminine. Okay, in the other decks, judgment coming down to the feminine energy. Judgment is coming down to this masculine energy. Why? Because he was tricked into a commitment. Okay, this wasn't something that this masculine just nearly walked into. Like, okay, he was tricked. Y'all hear that? My churn TV. That's crazy. I'm not getting that to go turn it off. We just gonna keep rolling. Yeah, he was tricked. He was tricked up out of this situation. Okay, and this is why judgment is being called on him. And I tell you, in this season, he the one who being cleaned up. You done been cleaned up. You in alignment. Okay, in this season, he's the one who being cleaned up, and his karmic gonna have to suffer a little while this masculine goes through his cleaning. While he's going through his cleaning, like in a wash machine cycle, he got to purge out everybody around him that's no longer serving him because he's trying to get to this person here, this single and abundant energy. Judgment is being called on this person. Okay, this person is he is getting the judgment. Okay, so he getting cleaned up so he can get into alignment and also get to his 10 of Pentacles. All right, 9 of Pentacles, 10 of Pentacles. Okay, the legal here, Ace of Swords. All right, man. Man, I'm a use them because they keep showing itself. Okay, the 9 of Pentacles. The judge is sitting here. Let me tell you something. This judge is sitting here on the Truth and the Ace of Swords. Okay, let me show y'all something. The judge, okay, is showing who is the abundant energy, who is the single and abundant energy. Okay, the judge is the Most High. The Most High is showing who is the single and abundant energy. Okay, not only that, illuminating the truth as to who, because this card was sitting right here on this card, who this person was supposed to be in a family dynamic with. Okay, remember at the beginning of this stack, it came out the 10 of Pentacles, the 10 of Pentacles, and this is the 10 of Cups. Okay, the truth is being revealed as to who this person was supposed to build a family dynamic with. Okay, this is why this person is getting this judgment rained on them, because you had to make a decision. It was time for this person to make a decision as to what they was going to do with their life. Okay, you was going to keep playing with the dark energy, or you coming over to the light. Okay, you going to get into your purpose and live life for the Most High, or you going to play with this devil energy and live life for the devil. You choose. Okay, right now, the Most High not playing with this person. It's now or never. They know if they don't get this right now in this season, if they don't do a little bit of healing, they know that for generations to come, it's gonna be a lot of poverty, lack, heartbreak, a lot. When you don't get into alignment, it's like, how can you want the Most High to protect you when you keep, I don't want to do that. I want to do this. Okay, go do it. If you have free will, go do it. You at the end of the day, you innocent. Okay, so they trying to figure out, why is this person attacking somebody who was innocent? I cannot lie to y'all. Why is that? Oh, that's 2 cards. What's the card behind it? Was secretly mad. This hater was secretly mad at the innocent person. Knight of Wands. Okay, Knight of Wands is that fiery, and they go fast. Okay, so this person is mad that somebody is moving fast towards their happiness. Okay, all the while, you the innocent one, this person secretly hating you because somebody going fast towards their happiness. Okay, remember they showed themselves as the 5 of Swords yesterday, that she mad at the 2 people. King, the Queen of Swords, okay? This here Five of Swords, the one who was the competition, the argument, the conflict, okay? The one who came in between the situation, okay? The one who thought she was doing lying to get a person, okay? And got his focus on you, on them, and took their focus off of you, but you was still, let me tell you something. You had the physical, but the collective had the heart, okay? Spiritually tied in. Never, 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 never in a million years did this karmic individual think that they was going to have to cough this up. Okay, they thought it was going to be their way for the rest of their life. Okay, but now they're realizing that at the end of the day, love conquers all, honey. Okay, you had, listen, y'all, for y'all who don't know how the men mental work, okay? Men are physical creatures, okay? So yeah, you might have their attention physically, okay? But it's different when they love you, okay? A physical attraction is totally different from love. Okay, love is there. That's in the it's in there. Okay, a physical attraction. Okay, you know, after a certain amount of moon phases and after a certain amount of me jumping up inside of you or you jumping up on top of me, the thrill gonna be gone. Okay, because lust don't last forever. That's temporary. Okay, after so many arguments and after so much of, you know, getting into it and stuff happening between y'all, that lust starts to, you know, melt away, huh? And then you start looking at the person for who they really are. Okay, and now whoever your ex is seeing this karmic for who they really are, and this karmic is now seeing the fact that your ex still love you. There was never no love with this karmic energy. It was a lust thing. It was a man seeing maybe a fat ass or a woman seeing a big cock, and it was lust. It wasn't the fact that I love you, and now this mentally unstable person is finding out because they finding out that this person really loved the collective. Period. My apologies. Show me what's going on with this Three of Pentacles, Holy Spirit. Please and thank you. Knight of Swords, Page of Pentacles. Damn. What the fuck? Look, wait. I have to hold the cards where y'all can see it. He's running away. You hear me? She a Page of Pentacles. Okay? Running away from a Page of Pentacles. Okay? This trying to get to this single and abundant energy. Okay? Nine of Pentacles is single and abundant. Running away from this right here. I'm out of here. Pew! I got the truth and the clarity. I'm gone. Okay? Gone. Left them out in the cold. Wow. Nine of Pentacles came out first. This person is now seeing that you was the person who, this karmic individual is now seeing that you was the person who had the abundance. Regardless of who they paid, Page of Pentacles, the Page of Pentacles also talks about a child. Or it could be like this person running back towards you and this person don't have much. They might have, show me more, Holy Spirit, please and thank you. The Star card. King of Cups. Man. Eight of Swords. The Page of Pentacles is the karmic energy. Okay, the karmic thought that they was going to be able to use maybe giving this person something or whatever the case may be to keep this person stuck in the Eight of Swords energy. But no, that wasn't going to work. This person is balancing out their life and you stuck in the Eight of Swords energy. Maybe with the star energy, you maybe said a prayer one time, you know, that everything be revealed, everything be illuminated, what you connected to the star. Okay, so you could have said a prayer one time that everything, the truth be revealed, that everything be illuminated. And guess what's happening for this King of Cups? Everything being illuminated for this King of Cups. You see that light behind his head? Okay, you see his finger in that cup. Everything is being illuminated for this King of Cups energy. Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. It's like the karmic energy don't have no peace. All this karmic keep hearing is, it's like a lot of chatter in their head. But it's the type of chatter that's driving them crazy. So it's the thought process of what they did when they attacked you. It's a thought process of maybe the evil stuff they said to you or the things they done to you. It's a thought process. It's like they keep reliving the things that they've done. Their mental is eating them up. Okay, they mental, they can't. When I'm telling you, it keep coming out, showing itself. 8 of Swords, 9 of Swords, mentally unstable energy. This person has no peace right now. You sitting here in peace, okay? 7 of Wands, because you're spiritually protected. So they try to protect somebody, wounded warrior. Okay, 9 of Wands, but you still got your wand right there that's on fire, spiritually protected. So they was trying to attack somebody who was spiritually protected. And this karmic is now learning that. Maybe the people who they attacked before didn't have no spiritual protection. Okay, maybe they didn't know about spiritual protection. Maybe they was religious folks. Okay, but when they came across you, they came across a different breed. Huh? So the antics that they used before wasn't going to work with you because you cut from a different cloth. You ain't no pushover. It ain't easy for you. You ain't no easy target. Huh? This is why we do that shit. This is how we do that shit. This is how we see right through you. Hello? Whoever this karmic is, they left a trail anyways. You see how this Knight of Pentacles leaving a trail? This karmic left a trail. Okay? Or even this masculine left a trail for this karmic to find out who this masculine really loved. Huh? Who this masculine was really connected to. Show me more, Holy Spirit. We need some more to close this out. Please and thank you. Strength card. Yes, sir. And the 7 of Swords. 7 of Swords and the Ace of Wands. This person is leaving this karmic behind to go towards the Ace of Swords. This karmic needs strength because it's like they could see this person moving away. You know what I'm saying? Like they could see, it's like the feathers from this right here. This is all this karmic keep thinking about, y'all. I promise you. Look. So, you see them crows? Okay? You see that crow right there? You see them crows right there connected to this masculine? Okay, all this karmic keep thinking about as this masculine is moving away from them. What the heck? All they keep hearing. Okay? They keep thinking about the collective. They keep hearing what they did to this masculine. They keep hearing what they did to you. Okay? They keep hearing that this masculine leaving. And they the same way you felt when you first found out that this masculine or this feminine was messing with somebody else, or this feminine was betraying you, whatever, that feeling that you felt, the ultimate betrayal, okay, this karmic is now going through that mentally unstable, you can't eat, can't sleep, can't think, without you in my life type energy, okay, this is what this karmic going through, okay, because this person is going towards the one who fulfills them. Okay, the one who burns their passion. Okay, the one who gonna help them get spiritually aligned. That's crazy. Knight of Wands. This person is, this the same thing that just came out. Knight of Wands in the Sun card. This person is moving fast towards their overall happiness. What that was that? The Knight of Wands in the Sun card just showed itself. And it's a whole different deck. Knight of Wands in the Sun card. This person is moving towards their happiness. Fast. 42-24. Fast. Okay? Ain't no slowing down. Ain't no slowing down. 3 of Wands showing itself again. 3 of Wands. Listen. They know the Page of Pentacles. I mean, the Knight of Pentacles. The Knight of Pentacles studies. They slow, but they study. Okay, and once they got all the answers that they need, that's when they move. Okay, Page of Cups to the High Priest. If somebody want to come in and ask you for forgiveness, and you know this too, you know somebody want to come in and give you their world and they wand, because the High Priestess knows the 2 of Wands. The High Priestess knows that 2 of Wands, somebody is planning to come towards you. Okay, somebody is making a plan to come towards you and give you their world and they want. You already know this. You already know. You ain't slow by far. you know what kind of power you got to make somebody take a leap of faith. and destruct everything that they thought the karmic thought they was gonna have. Okay, it's you. You made this person take a leap of faith, jump up out this goddamn house and let it fall. Okay, the tower. Okay, and this is why. Dang, her manifestations ain't work. Magicians in the reverse, huh? And what is that? That's the Ace of Swords right there. Can you see the word? Ace of Swords, the clarity and truth come from you, baby. Huh? So this karmic is screaming, mad. Huh? Mentally unstable like a fuck because the magic that they didn't work. The magic is being reversed. It might work for a little while. That's how they got this person. Okay? Look, the truth is being revealed. This read resonate with y'all. This is how we do that shit. Ha! Go cry, girl. Because you shouldn't have been doing this. First of all, attacking a baby. You attacking a baby, an innocent one? Huh? An innocent one you attacking? All for your own selfish personal gain? Y'all, I'm finna go to the gym. Put me some music on and get it in. This read resonate with you. Make sure you hit the like button. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. If you need any services from me, the email is down in the description box below. So is the link to my stand store. Okay? Whew, these karmics, baby. What is even that? Karmics, just, stop attacking, okay? I know y'all watch me because I know for a fact the karmic watches me. And I'm going to just say this, okay? While you still have breath in your body, stop with the lies, okay? This is the only way you're going to get up out of this mental entrapment, okay? I'm helping the karmic energies right now. Stop lying, okay? Stop paying people to do stuff to people, okay? Let whoever this person is go, okay? You need to go within and do some healing, okay? Why you want to know why you keep going through different relationships and they're not working out for you, okay? You need to go within and stop trying to use mental magic by lying or emotional manipulation or acting like you're a damsel in distress or whatever the case may be. Okay, and probably really crying now that this masculine is moving away. Okay, you really acting delusional and crazy as a motherfucker right now. Okay, because this masculine has walked away. All right, so just go within. Okay, do the healing, release this energy. Ask the Most High. Okay, why did I go through this? Why am I experiencing this? The Most High will show you. Okay, it's not gonna feel good to see you already going through it right now, seeing the truth about what you did. It's not gonna feel good, but it's rewarding in the end. Okay, you got to go through to get through. But if I could give you any advice, stop attacking the collective, okay? Because they protect it. Y'all, I love y'all. Thank y'all for spending y'all lives with me. Thank y'all for making my heart beat. Thank y'all for loving on me while I love on y'all. Till next time, I'll holler at you guys later.